I'm sure you've noticed by now that when you open your Google Drive, you have a priority page. Some of you may have this launch automatically, some may have you go straight to My Drive. I'm going to talk a little bit about what is found here, but if you want this page to be what shows up when you open Google Drive, you can go to Settings, so the gear at the top right, Settings, and then if we scroll all the way down, underneath Suggestions, you can make priority the default home page. So when you open up Google, the Google Drive, this will automatically show up into the priority. I have all three of these checked. I think they're great. You know, the things most important to you or what artificial intelligence dictates is most important to you will come to the top and shared with me. And then making relevant files handy to you, you know, front and center in the quick access. So those are good things to check off if you don't have those checked off already. So now a little bit more about this page. So we have the priority section up top as well as our workspaces below. The priority section up top is something automatically generated for you through Google's artificial intelligence. It can have to do with things you open frequently, open at the same time on this day. So it kind of learns some of those things that you've been working on more recently or what you access the most during a given situation. Workspaces down here is another space to kind of organize your files differently than, you know, folders that you would have in My Drive or when you go to My Drive specifically. So if you're writing a paper and you want to gather maybe some resources together, or you have notes on a specific topic, you know, a section for clubs, you can create these little workspaces. Just another way to organize some information you have in your drive. Keep in mind that these have to be individual files. You cannot put folders in a workspace. So to create a workspace, you just go to Create. We can call this Tester. And we click Create. Okay. And it pops this open to add files. And you can have 25 different files to this workspace. I'm not going to add any right this second. I'm going to say Done. So the same way you'd add additional files, you can. So if I have these workspaces right here, you can rename it, hide it, or remove it. So same thing with Tester. But if I go to View Workspace, I'm going to hit Add Files. And it's going to open up this menu on the right to see your drive. So you'll see some of the recent folders or files that you've worked with. You can go to your entire drive, shared drives, things that are shared with me, starred, etc. So let's just say I'm going to add some, I'm doing work on some civil rights stuff, and I want to see something about tech tips. I'm going to insert those, and you're going to see those files go there. I can click Done. So now down here in my workspaces, I have this workspace here. So again, I can click my three dots to rename. Maybe actually I didn't mean for this to be in here. I can click this and I can remove from workspace. It's not removed from your drive, just removed from this little organizational folder. I can click View Workspace, see there, add more files. So just another way on your home page to kind of get some frequently accessed content that you need.